And so we begin this video at the Scenic Overlook parking lot. Chris the girl and I thought we'd check out the Scenic Overlook. Even though it's a bit overcast, we'll check it out. Oh no, creepy doll alert. Someone left their doll right here. Oh no, yeah, it does look like Annabelle.
Yeah, a little bit.
The original OG Annabelle, Raggedy Ann. Okay, the sign says Scenic Overlook, but this is all it is to the Scenic Overlook. I mean, I swear there's mountains over there. But Highway 515 Scenic Overlook by Talking Rock, Georgia. There's nothing to see here but trees.
I mean, it's lovely.
It's pretty.
You get a great view of the highway.
Highway, yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
But this isn't the subject matter today. It's just where we're beginning the video. There's a monument here. I don't know what this is. The Zell Miller Mountain Parkway. And that must be Zell. What the Zell kind of overlook is this, buddy? I am Tampa J. This is Chris, my girl, aka Chris the girl. 3 days in Atlanta, had a good time with friends. Fun time hanging out with Adam, Greg, Ryan, Jeff, Joe. Ran into Mark Bunsey. Some other people as well, some really good friends, and I want to shout out them first here in the video, first up front, and say thank you for making our week amazing. And you know, Dragon Con is fun just in general, but it's a whole lot better spending it with friends.
Yep.
So there you go. Thanks guys. Today we're gonna do something we've always wanted to do, always wanted to see, the Expedition BigFoot Sasquatch Museum. I think I said that right. That's our first stop. We told you we were coming to Georgia to look for Bigfoot, and that's what we're doing today. And also, that doll down the trail there, that is kind of funny. Foreshadowing, because we are going to a Cabbage Patch hospital, which you went to when you were a kid.
I went there a couple of times, yeah.
And you told me about it. I was like, man, I'd like to check that out.
Yeah.
Thankfully, this was an hour drive north of Atlanta today, and both of those are very close together, so we're gonna do that today. We're gonna check out the Sasquatch Museum, go to the Cabbage Patch Hospital. We are in mountain country here in Georgia, and also we might end up a little more south tonight. I wanna show you something tomorrow, so you might see that at the end of the video as well when we check into our hotel. Here we are on the Highway 515. This video starts now. There is so much ahead, my friends. Here we come, Bigfoot, here we come. What the Zell? I like that name. Zell? Mountain Overlook, what the Zell? Check this out. All right. Oh my gosh, are you ready to Yeti? We are prepared for this rainy day in North Georgia hunting for Bigfoot. We have umbrellas.
We have umbrellas.
We're here. Not only are we here, everyone's here. This place is packed. A lot of people here to see the Sasquatch, the Yeti, the Bigfoot. Expedition BigFoot, the Sasquatch Museum, all decked out here. Check it out. Just gonna give you the rundown. Exteriorly and interiorly, we are going to document our experience. Also, no RVs or trailers welcome to park in this parking lot. Walking towards it right now. This is awesome. Check out this big Sasquatch right here. Here's a better look at him. That is made of twigs and sticks, and I think he has like Christmas lights wrapped around him maybe, so he glows at night. And down there's the Expedition BigFoot, the Sasquatch Museum, Blue Ridge, Georgia. That's where we are. Blue Ridge, Georgia. And I'm noticing there's several different state flags on these posts here that represent, I'm guessing, all the states that Bigfoot has been sighted. And right there, representing the skunk ape, the state of Florida flag. Good call, Chris. On this side of the building, an awesome mural. Blue Ridge, Georgia, Expedition BigFoot, the Sasquatch Museum. That's pretty awesome.
So cool, yeah.
Are you ready to get in there?
I think so. I'm really excited.
I am so freaking excited. I can't express that enough. I've always wanted to come here. Okay. Are you ready to Yeti? It's a museum. And if you're looking for the Sasquatch Museum yourself, you come to 1934 515 Highway here in Blue Ridge, Georgia. The hours are 10 to 5 daily. Last group will enter at 4:30. And also some very awesome Sasquatch on the port. This up here reminds me of Expedition Everest my favorite attraction at Animal Kingdom, especially this right here. Doesn't it look like we're in the Himalayas? Yeah, there's quite a display here. Mount Everest region. Here's a map of Mount Everest, where the abominable snowman, or the Yeti, is said to call home. Very cool props right here on the porch as we begin. Oh, better clean our shoes, Chris. I got a big foot, don't I?
What are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for? Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a little crowded in here. This is cool. Ooh, I see a little Mothman as well in here.
Hey guys, we're getting tickets right up ahead.
Okay, thank you. All right. Admission $8, children 6. All right, active military free. Okay, so there's quite a few things to see in the gift shop, but we've got our tickets already, secured them, and we're gonna start the tour. Look at all these stickers here. Okay, here's the entrance.
So that first room to the right, we're going in there
this
first.
Is the first room.
If it's too crowded, we can go to the left, and because it's a dead end room, and the other so we kind of close to the museum. So we're gonna have 9 different exhibits in there, including a missing 401 poster. So more people go missing in the national forests in the country than the cities. So it's an unexplained phenomenon that David Pilates is very well bringing to light. We also have a full-length film at the same point of the Russian Yeti. Russia, Germany, and France are the only countries in the world that's animal and endangered species list. Actually passed a law in 1968 after finding archaeological evidence in the Siberian mountains of the Yeti. So we have a theater room across the wall over here too, looping 2 short films all day, 1 cartoon for the kids, and then there's going to be more documentary style taking place in Kentucky, talking about the legend of this creature throughout the Midwest.
And this is the wall of the researchers. All these folks here, scientists, researchers of the Bigfoot and the Yeti. And across here, just some more camping and research equipment. A lot of cool props here. State of North Carolina, Georgia, and Kentucky sightings.
Evidence, which is often presented by people who have had life-changing experiences. Experiences that have made them
believe. I think we go to the right. All right, more exhibits this way. Doyle Holmes and his son Nathan discovered a line of tracks November 2004 at the lower end of Mercer Bayou. He cast this track footprint. Check this out. It's the footprint of a Yeti. They found this here in Georgia. And here's where we walked in. There's also some other footprint cast as well, and some taxidermy. This says Florida skunk ape. Okay, so this is the Florida exhibit right here. That is a giant skunk ape print.
Yeah.
This is the Florida exhibit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at this. Where was this found? There's a little plaque down here.
Green Swamp,
Green
Florida.
Swamp. So that is near where we live. That is Hillsborough and Polk County. So we've got Sasquatch among us. Backwoods Adventure Bigfoot Tour. Join the Sasquatch Wash. So that's an actual attraction. There are Bigfoot tours all over the country, and there's a couple in Florida, and there's one specifically that, oh, no spoilers, but you might see Chris the Girl and I take. I want to get this real time. This
very long, let's see.
giant piece of poopy.
Bigfoot droppings.
This is 36 inches. This is said to be
oh my gosh.
Sasquatch poop.
That's
a long,
a lot of...
turd is the word. We're just gonna say it. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Do you have a favorite like Bigfoot Sasquatch movie?
I don't think I've ever seen any.
You've never seen Harry and the Hendersons?
I haven't seen that movie, no.
Oh my gosh, put that on the list.
What other movies are there?
The Legend of Boggy Creek. That's one of my favorites.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure there's a lot out there.
Got a lot of
but
catching
those are
up
the
to
two
do.
that
Yeah.
hit my mind. But yeah, we gotta watch Harry and the Hendersons.
Yeah.
In this corner, it looks like a Sasquatch Research Laboratory. A little representation of what a scientist or a researcher might get their hands dirty
The
in.
sign says it's a working research.
Oh, it's a working research lab. So that is true. It does say on the sign this is a working research facility, and a few Bigfoot heads above the research facility. This one especially. There's a few more Sasquatch above the exit door here in this room. Those are very cool. And this right here is the remains of a dog pen from a dog that was attacked allegedly by a Bigfoot in Arizona in 2017. This is all that's left of the poor little dog pen. I hope the dog made it out okay. Okay, a look out to the main door. This is where we walked in. And over here, it really opens up. There's so much stuff to see here. Oh, wow. Look at all this. This looks like this might be the Everest portion. I also see a map of Florida and Georgia back there as well. So much to see. This place is cool. This is so awesome. And a quick display here of sightings on the AT, the Appalachian Trail. And here's a map of the Appalachian Trail. It goes all the way down, starting at Maine, all the way down through Georgia. Chris and I were just at the midpoint in the Smoky Mountains just a few months ago. This exhibit was made possible by the research and kindness of Kevin Youngberg and by the generosity of the Slick family of Atlanta, Georgia. Everything you see here on display. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it does remind me of Expedition Everest so much. Yeah, here's another footprint. Original 16-inch Bluff Creek cast, November 5th, 1959. That's an old one. And there's the gentleman that found him, or found the footprint right there in the photo. And there's another photo right there. That was a Polaroid. That is pretty sick. It says, "Please do not touch." This was found on Mount Everest. Tom Slick and the Hunt for the Abominable Snowman. That's the name of the man in the photo. Ah, Jimmy Stewart, you say. What did he have to do with Bigfoot?
Apparently,
okay,
he smuggled a
Pangboche finger bone was smuggled
out
of
Nepal.
Nepal via Kathmandu by hiding the finger bone in the actor Jimmy Stewart's wife's lingerie bag. DNA testing revealed it contained human DNA markers. That's a fact. And there he is. Good old schmuckin'. You want a human bone, you see? Well, I'll give it to you. That's disgusting. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I love Jimmy even more now. And right here, Chris, this is an actual Pangboche Yeti hand from Nepal. That's what Jimmy Stewart thought he was smuggling. What? How do you explain that? There's a fingernail on it. It says finger bone was DNA tested and shown to contain human DNA markers. Wow. Bigfoot through history. All kinds of articles from the beginning of last century and the century before it, and even Native American depiction on caves of Sasquatch and Yeti. There's something over here. Check this out. Native American tribes have performed ritual dances and handmade Sasquatch costumes for hundreds of years. Look at this fellow here. That sign back there says be careful. We're heading into the Bigfoot area.
Sure, but I doubt we'll find one, right?
Yeah,
there's no way. I
around
don't see
here.
anything either.
What would you do if you actually saw one of these in the real?
I would be incredibly terrified.
Right?
Yeah, I'd be so scared.
I think the first thought would be to run.
I think so, unless you have some peanut butter. If we just carry some peanut butter with us, then we'll be fine.
I heard they like that. Oh, speaking of peanut butter, there's some right here. Oh, that's what you're looking at. Oh, okay. You're so smart, Chris.
Bigfoots like him choose Jif. Choose Jif.
I'm more of a Peter Pan guy.
Me too, actually.
Representation of a Sasquatch skull. That's a big head for a Bigfoot, of course. There is a golf cart in here, an actual Expedition BigFoot research vehicle. And here are some headphones you can put on. Hear Bigfoots talking in their own language. Oh wow. So I've got the other set of headphones placed right above the audio port on my camera. See if you can hear this. Hopefully it's coming through okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Isn't it crazy? What is that?
I don't know.
It's a Sasquatch.
Kind of sounds like how I sound when I have a tummy ache personally.
Oh yeah? The Bigfoot Recordings. And here's a photograph of Ron Moorhead and some photographs from his expedition in the Sierras. It looks like, oh, poor little horsey got stuck in the mud. And it looks like you can purchase the Bigfoot Recordings. Perhaps they have this in the gift shop, but right here is a tape recorder. So Chris is reading the Native American Sasquatch names. What is your favorite one that you read?
Big man with little hat. I think
Big man with little hat?
That's what it said, but yeah. The cannibal demon, cannibal giant, bad luck or disaster,
Bushman,
stone giant.
big person,
Yeah.
straight and to the point. The Stone Man.
The tree man.
There's the movie poster of The Legend of Boggy Creek, the movie I was mentioning, Chris.
Okay.
I remember my dad like sat me down and make me watch this when I was a kid. It's a creepy movie. Yeah, I think it's filmed in like Arkansas or somewhere. But there is a Boggy Creek in Kissimmee, and every time we pass that, I think of this movie. And there is a movie theater in here showing Bigfoot movies and films. There's also raccoons in the rafters above the seating. Here's the movie screen. What does Bigfoot eat? That's a great question. Are they omnivores, carnivores, or opportunists? Bigfoot is thought to eat any foods that may be available, as well as migrate to find better food sources. Witnesses have described observing Bigfoot's eating. If you take a screenshot, it'll last longer, but at the top of the list here, dogs. Are you Yeti? I feel like we're on Expedition Everest right here. Little camp on the side of the mountain. I like the music too, it's very mellow.
That's what I was just saying.
Yeah. There's also an imprint right here, and this says Yeti print, cast replica by Eric Shipton, Manulong Glacier, Himalayas, November 9th, 1951. And there's a photograph of this imprint that was taken. 1 mile long trail of footprints found by Eric Shipton and Michael Ward, Manulong Glacier, Himalayas, on that same day. Altitude 18,000 feet. What'd you say, Chris? This display, it's horrifying. Yeah. What's going on over there by the door? Oh, I think they're trying to keep the Sasquatch out. There's an arm coming through the door. Arrgh.
See the window?
What's in the window?
Eyes.
Oh, there's like glowing eyes in the window. You can see it a little better from this angle. Glowing eyes. He's holding the axe against the door and the claws are coming through. Kelso police start hunt for 8 man on mountain. So this is a recreation. This scene is a recreation of an actual event. And I believe this gentleman right here was part of these fellas in the cabin keeping back the Sasquatch. And look in his hand, that rifle is right here below us in this case. Circa 1964, Fred Beck shown with the actual Winchester, the Winchester rifle he used during the 8 Canyon incident. 8 Canyon, 1964. There's also a little slideshow, and you can pick up the headphones and listen to some audio as well. They kind of give you the story of that incident and recreate it right here on the back wall of the museum. Actually, on this wall out here, that's the sign that we saw in the beginning. Looks like Bigfoot interrupted them playing cards. Wonder if they were playing blackjack. Here's Sasquatch. And these people over here are sitting here at this bench. There's a drum with audio shooting down. They're looking at this video. Witness sketches on the wall. People who actually witnessed and made sketches of the Bigfoot after seeing him. And they all look similar. Looks like a hunter may have sketched that one. Wow. Here's another one as well. Kind of looks like that guy over there. And the items displayed right here in this case were donated by Barb and Gabby of Greenwater, Washington. Her YouTube channel, Squatchin' with Barb and Gabby, chronicles her interactions with the Sasquatch of the Pacific Northwest. These items were very likely handled by Bigfoot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment I have been waiting for. I don't know if you've all been waiting for this, but I heard about this. This is the imprint of a Sasquatch butt. Sasquatch Buttocks. On May of 1993, east of Walla Walla, Washington, Paul Freeman discovered tracks that led to a sandy bank along Dry Creek. Dr. Jeff Meldrum, professor of anthropology at the University of Idaho, noted evidence of a tailbone at the deep natal cleft. The cheeks of the buttocks were prominent and well muscled, with little to no evidence of excess fat. Striations of hair streaming downward and inward across the natal cleft. The imprint of one of the largest butts ever. And I was gonna sign the guest book, but look, you already did.
Yep.
Wow, it's already September 4th?
That's what I just said.
Holy
I know,
cow.
that's crazy.
You said that in your video?
I did, yeah. I can't believe it's the 4th of September. And look what I put in the comments, too.
We believe. Yes, we do. And that's pretty much it. Obviously, we didn't show you every detail of the museum. We wanted to save some for you guys if you want to come here, but there's so much here. Well worth the $8. I would have paid about 20 bucks.
Easy.
Yeah, that is so cheap.
Easy.
And it explains why the parking lot is so full. And we found the gift shop. And there's a lot of merchandise in here. It's very popular right now. Let's see what they got here. Sasquatch over the mantle. Bunch of books over here. Sasquatch books, a nice little library. Oh, enjoy our reference library. It's a little Sasquatch lounge.
Yeah, it's nice.
Believe. Here are the t-shirts in red. Also more Sasquatch books. Bigfoot playing cards. That would be kind of cool. $8.95. Got several posters here. The forest is protected by Bigfoot. That's a good one. Also, Bigfoot bandanas, handkerchiefs, or handkerchiefs. Mugs. Bigfoot collar. So this is like a whistle?
I think maybe so. It's authentic.
Authentic, oh, okay.
Yeah, authentic.
Ooh, fancy.
The real deal.
Emergency Bigfoot. We got a howl. We got a snort. We got a groan. And we got a roar.
That sounds like the recordings.
Might be the best $9.95 you ever spent. It looks like a Bigfoot ornament.
He's got blue ridge on his leg.
He kind of reminds me of Adam's Big the Foot. Okay, that was fun.
That was awesome.
That was like checking off the bucket list in there. That's the first time I've been to any kind of museum of its kind. A very unique experience, and I learned some stuff. I saw some stuff that was very convincing, and some stuff that was kind of a little far-fetched, but you know what? You know, if it's got science behind it, you know, that's even all the more better to prove that there are Sasquatch out there. And
yeah, I think the whole idea behind it is just fun anyway. Like it's just
right.
Really fun.
It's all for fun, but I'm a little more of a believer now.
Yeah, sure.
More than I was.
Yeah.
You know, walking in there. We're gonna find you, Bigfoot. We are.
He's over there. You see him?
Oh, there he is.
Of him, but yeah.
He's right behind the store. Hey, everyone, he's over here. And about the time we were leaving, we were tapped on the shoulder by the owner of Expedition BigFoot, Dave. We had a very awesome conversation, a warm greeting, and a thank you for coming. And Dave is also a subscriber, and we want to thank Dave for the awesome welcome. And he gave us some news. No spoilers. This is a vibe and it's jiving. There may very well be a Bigfoot museum, Skunk Ape Museum in Florida in the much ahead. Coming soon, Florida. Did you bring any Cabbage Patch Kids to get repaired? Do you have any?
I did not know, but it's not just a place where they get repaired. It's a place where they're birds.
Oh, they make them there?
Yeah, they make them there, yeah.
Oh, this is cool. My hat got soaking wet, so I'm trying to dry it out. We've got an hour and 15-minute ride to the next roadside attraction. Hopefully it stops raining. Also, this is day 5 of our Georgia road trip. And I misspoke. I said we were going to spend 5 days in Georgia. Technically, we're going to spend 6. And I did not know when I woke up this morning that I would yet again cross off an item on my American Roadside Giants list. Muffler man. Although this one is a dentist and he has a toothbrush in his hand. Right here along Highway 515, not too far from the Bigfoot Museum, we have this giant dentist. His name is Dr. Blue Ridge, and it says it right there on his shirt. And he's holding, instead of an axe, I think he used to be a Paul Bunyan. Instead of an axe, he's holding a toothbrush. Blue Ridge Dental Office. This is amazing. I've seen so many of these the past few years. We've seen a couple together, Chris. Remember the one in Arizona?
Sure do.
Yeah. Man, muffler man, I always sing the muffler man song every time. And if you've been watching, you know. Oh my gosh, we got another one. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to pull off the side here, US Highway 76, the Blue Ridge Parkway, Copperhead Road. Just like the song. Steve Earle's Copperhead Road. This could be the very same Copperhead Road. I don't know, could be, I don't know. I don't know where Steve Earle's from, but he could be from Georgia. Now heading towards Cleveland, Georgia, here in the Blue Ridge Parkway. Check out this old cider house, just sitting here abandoned. Oh, look cool right here on the side of the road. Mother Nature taking its toll upon it. It says fresh jellies and peaches, all kinds of things. This old roadside stop, just vacant now. So you were saying in your video, you explained all this, but you spent a lot of time in this area.
I did, with my family. About
15 years ago, had a cabin up here in this area?
Yeah, a cabin. We spent a couple summers in a cabin we would rent for a little bit there, for a few years.
Summer rental.
There, and I do distinctly remember at least one time we stopped on the side of the road at a place very similar to this that was selling the jams and the jellies and all of that stuff.
Could have been this one.
It could have been, you never know.
We made a U-turn because we saw a waterfall. A beautiful waterfall. Parked our car right here on the shoulder. Right over here where Chris is walking. You can hear it. Oh wow. I haven't looked yet, just her face. Hold on, wait for it. Oh my gosh. Trilita Falls, I think. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, look at that down there. That is beautiful. Oh, there's an observation deck, because I believe that's a state park over there. Vogel State Park. That is, wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, it is.
That is so beautiful. Wish we had more time so we could find out where the park entrance is and walk down that boardwalk. You can see people coming down now. Vogel State Park. That's the bottom of the falls right there. Family photo by the falls. I bet that looks amazing.
Yeah, I bet it is really nice.
Taking a photo right there.
Yeah.
Look at the water just coming down. So beautiful. And you do not want to fall right here.
No.
There is no railing, nothing. That would be a beautiful fall, but that would be a painful one. Oh my gosh. Speaking of falling.
Not the kind of falls that you want, yeah. That's the fall that you want, the waterfall.
Puns. All right, one of the most beautiful waterfalls I've ever seen. Right here on the side of Highway 19 of all places. I think you can take this highway all the way to Tampa. Oh yeah. Well, all the way to Pinellas County. Okay, welcome to the Chattahoochee National Forest. We stopped at this place called Mountain Crossings. Neal Gap, elevation 3108, 3,108 feet.
The trees.
The trees?
You see what's hanging in them?
Oh, there's shoes in the trees.
A lot of them.
Oh, wow. We're at some place called Neal Gap.
Okay.
On a trailhead here at the Chattahoochee National Forest. This is an old inn. Oh, there's shoes up there too, look.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Neil Gap. We're hoping there's a scenic overlook right up there. That's what we're doing here. Here's some Neil Gap signage here. Check out these trash bins with all the stickers on them. Got to get Chris the girl to put one of her stickers over here. There's a ton of them. So this inn was erected in 1925. In 2 years it'll be 100 years old. Check out this nearly 100-year-old water fountain. Don't think it works anymore. And I believe this is part of the Appalachian Trail. It says right there on the Neil Gap sign, AT, Maine to Georgia. That must be the thing to do after you hike the trail. Toss your shoes in the tree. Go all the way up the branches there. Okay, yeah, we got a little overlook over here. I might just get right up on top of these picnic tables. Look at that. That is beautiful. Now this is a lot better than the mountain overlook we saw in the beginning of the video. God, it's so peaceful. Like Chris was saying back there at the waterfall, you know, Dragon Con for 3 days, you know, city, a lot of cosplay, a lot of people, which was great, love it. But this is much needed today. This is so much more relaxing, and it was a great idea to come up here. Here's the building behind us. There's a restroom in here and a little gift shop. It's a nice little stop. You having a good time?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's just amazing.
It's beautiful up here.
It is so beautiful. And honestly, like, I know we're kind of getting sick of the rain, but it's doing it for me.
Right. It's so...
It makes it so magical, like...
Therapeutic.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Like you. And it's very green right now. Soon the fall will be coming. And all the foliage will be different looking over here. So, very cool to see this in the late summer, even if it's raining. Look at that ridge out there. The clouds moving above it. So peaceful. Nice little trail over here that leads up to the Appalachian Trail. I think we're gonna go up this way. This is so pretty. Little stone walkway, steps. My shoes got a little muddy back there. Appalachian Trail. And this stone right here below the trees among the observation point, June 1935, Bonnell Stone, the Georgia Forestry Association, of which he was a founder and secretary of. His public service as a trained forester merits him the distinction of being the father of the forestry in Georgia. Bonnell Stone. You can barely feel the rain because of the coverage of the trees. You can see the mist going across the trail. Would this be as therapeutic if it wasn't raining right now?
Maybe a little, but not as much.
I agree. Do you realize the symbol on the
Yeah, the Appalachian Trail, right?
AT right there? It's a spot they can take a rest and build a fire if they need to. Also keeping my eyes and ears open for the sound of Sasquatch. Don't go too deep, Chris. You never know. There could be a Yeti out there. That's the sound I heard Bigfoot make back at Expedition BigFoot. It was scary. Gotta watch your step through here. Ooh, there's a trail going back to the parking lot and up this way, up the ridge. think there's a sign up here to the left. Well, there's a couple signs. What's that say?
I think it says Raven Cliffs Wilderness.
Raven Cliffs Wilderness. I mean, I knew what it said, but thanks for being my Vanna White.
You're welcome.
You read things so much better than I do. Chattahoochee National Forest. Oh, I think it's picking up a notch.
This is creepy.
I know, right?
This is spooky.
This is like when Bigfoot would come out, you know?
This is when we die. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we should go down this trail. I do think the rain is picking up though. How beautiful. Oh yeah, it's definitely coming down now. And a little bit of lightning. What was that? I heard something up there. Did you hear that?
Bigfoot.
Holy crap.
Or it's my tummy.
Or your tummy? You getting hungry?
Yeah.
Okay. But there was something over there. Okay, it's coming down really
Yeah.
great right now. Oh, there's thunder.
Thunder, yeah.
Made it inside the inn here.
Yeah.
A lot of firewood here stacked up. The fireplace, and up the hallway here, there's some restrooms. And we're out of here. Wow, the rain really came down. And a very slow and meandering drive. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Cabbage Patch Kids, everyone in between, welcome to Babyland. Cabbage Patch Kids General Hospital, Cleveland, Georgia, welcomes us with this giant stork and a sign holding a Cabbage Patch Kid. This is awesome. Right before the main drive. Not only are there cabbage patches coming out of the ground here before the giant mansion, there are a herd of geese. Hello, goosey, 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 geesey, geesey, goosey, goosey.
There's the
Goosey,
geese.
goosey, goosey, goosey,
So
geesey.
many geese on that lawn. Holy moly.
Holy moly, yeah. Okay, Krista girl, you ready to make a baby? I have never seen anything like this before. A creepy baby Cabbage Patch Kid doll inside of a Cabbage Patch giant form. And all white, the color of the house. And the house is surrounded by a beautiful porch, but a bunch of Cabbage Patch sculptures, just like this one. This one has a pacifier. Oh, crazy. Kind of looks like the clock tower without the clock.
Save the Babyland General.
Save the Babyland General. I don't even know what we're about to get into.
Oh, just you wait.
Okay. I'm a little nervous. I'll do the honors, Chris. You go first.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's cold in here. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, decorated for fall. It smells like Cabbage Patch Kids in here. Oh, there's a whole museum of them. On display in the main lobby here, some of the original Cabbage Patch Kids. And they look quite different than they do today. There's several of them, like this guy here. Oh, Snoopy down, Snoopy down. There's a Snoopy in there. Born in the USA, local artist in Cleveland, Georgia, continues stitching little people and Cabbage Patch Kids original soft sculptures to birth today. Our hand-stitched originals all have soft fabric heads and bodies with hand-painted eyes. Some have hair and some are bald. They wear real children's clothing that is not removable. No two are ever exactly alike. And in the corner, a Cabbage Patch chair. Oh yeah.
It's not very comfy.
No, it's not very comfortable, but it's cool looking.
Yeah, it's a Cabbage Patch chair.
I like it.
Yeah.
And so you probably figured out this is the hospital where Cabbage Patch Kids are birthed and repaired. That's why they call it Babyland. You see something in there?
There's a Cabbage Patch nurse back in
Oh wow, that was startling. Talk about creepy. Well, I think I found us a little baby here in the nursery.
Yep. Really on the baby kick, huh?
You know that mountain back there? I said that was therapeutic.
Yeah, this is. Oh, that is something.
Welcome to Babyland. They're celebrating the fall. Oh my gosh. This room is huge. This looks like a gift shop over here. There's some Cabbage Patch behind you. Some to purchase. Gonna pan over this way. It goes way back that way. There's something very cool over there. It's a giant tree. That looks like the Rainforest Cafe over there. And it goes all the way this way. It's just a giant gift shop basically, but this is all Cabbage Patch. And of course the hospital is here. I'm sure we'll see what's going down there. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, looks like some Cabbage Patch nurses over there. Chris, would you like to explain what's going on here?
So not only do we have an adorable little Bella the Beagle over here,
oh,
but
I miss her. She's in good hands.
She is.
I can't wait to get back to her.
I think that's you, Tampa J. He just needs the race hat, that's all.
That's it, because I loved tractors when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's me. Oh, wow.
So this is where they are, I keep saying birthed. That's such a weird term, but this is where they, a nurse will come out every so often and like actually pull them out of the patch.
This is insane.
Yeah, there's some of them are moving.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't expect this. This is cool. So they will actually pull them out?
Every now and then, yeah, someone will actually.
Oh, okay. It looks like someone comes out of here. Oh! Oh my gosh. Sorry, I thought that was a real bear. How do you doing there? Oh, wow. What's your name? See, I knew we'd see something today. Not Bigfoot, but we found a bear.
It's a huge amethyst geode.
Wow, that thing is massive right here on the end of the roots of the tree. The Cabbage Patch Kids go all the way around. There's several giant like crystals in here they've placed in here. Look, that they just keep moving. This is really creepy. I've never seen anything like this before. Oh, there's a whale. A well. I said whale. There's a well over here. Behind the well over here, check it out. There's a little step or steps up to a little door inside the trunk of the tree. Is this a group wish?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Hold on to it too.
Okay, oh, so we have to do it together.
Okay.
I think I got my wish. You got your wish?
Yeah, I do. Okay.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, drop.
Oh, that stuck to me. There it
It
goes.
went straight down. It's gonna come true. Babyland Delivery Nursery. So this is where it goes down. Check it out. Got Mr. Stork in there with his beak on top of the eye of a Cabbage Patch Kid in Incubator F.
So these were all born today.
All born today? These were
see.
made today? Yeah. Oh, they have tags.
Mm-hmm.
Elsa Nicole, 1 pound, 5 ounces, 17 inches, born today, 9/4/22. And then it's a girl, Sadie Harper. And then there's 3 right here that were born today as well. Did you see these rolling carts over here?
They're quite immaculate.
Oh
actually.
my gosh.
They're really nice.
This is a nice hospital.
Yeah, so I can't remember if I said this on your channel or on the video or whatnot, but I went here several times as a little girl, the right age for this, not grown adults. But anyway, you can see how to a child, boy or girl or whatever, how this is magical.
It is?
Like, this is so magical for a child, like, to come here with their active imaginations and whatnot, that they still believe in magic and all of this stuff.
Yeah.
This is like, whoa. So I have good memories here. So
I hear you.
Joking aside, like, this is it was really
I'm,
cool to be
you know, mid-30s here, and it's magical to me,
yeah,
so.
yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. Flamingo. My gosh, there's a flamingo in here. Oh, I love my flamingos. Oh, this just made my day. Oh my gosh. If you take a screenshot right there. Oh, it'll last longer. Oh, I got it. This tree though, with a Cabbage Patch below, oh my gosh, it's so cool. I've never seen anything like that before. Creepy cool. Okay, all these accessories for the Cabbage Patch Kids. We've got bottles, $1.49, green, pink. We've got pacifiers. We've got diapers, of course.
Yeah.
49 cents each, newborn diapers. We've got
masks. Or no, little
underwear. I thought they were masks too.
Yeah.
Little tiaras.
Yeah,
Oh, what's
blankies.
this? Oh, blankies. Okay. Look at this sign. Cabbage Patch Kids sign. And more Cabbage Patch Kids in the Cabbage Patch. It wraps all the way around the wall there, comes here, breaks for the door, and goes all the way down this way along the wall. That is nuts. Circus main entrance. They even have a circus room over here? No way. Come on, this is cool. Oh, check out the Ferris wheel. That's cool. Cabbage Patch Kids Ferris wheel. Circus kids. Look at the lamp. It's an upside down cake with a crown on it.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really cool. You want to sit in the chair?
Yes, I do.
Look at that.
No, I do.
All these balloons all the way around the room. And a chair. And a nice mural there to go with it.
What is this thing?
Oh, a
That giraffe just fell all on its own.
That was creepy. That giraffe fell on its own. Wow. Take a screenshot. It'll last a little bit. Giraffe down. It was like sitting right there. And right when we sat down, it fell over. Spooky. Okay, I'll put it back. But if it falls again. Oh, it fell again. And you can buy all kinds of stuffies in here, stuffed animals, and of course the Cabbage Patch dolls are right here to grab in the box. Plus pajama set on that one. How much are these? How much is a Cabbage Patch run for? Oh, okay.
$50.
All right, 50 bucks.
I think it depends on what they.
Okay, this is the 14-inch Tea Party Kid with Bonus outfit.
There you go.
Pajama set.
Drink up, little one. There you go.
Drink up, tickle my belly. Tickle my belly.
There we go.
Tickling her tummy right now. Oh my gosh. Oh glory, look at this. This is awesome. Doesn't it smell like Christmas?
This. Wow.
Yeah, that smells good, doesn't it?
I'm like flabbergasted right now.
Wow, this is so beautiful. Look at all the Christmas trees in here. You got Father Christmas and some polar bears right in the center. I think this is just to, you know, walk around and look at. If you need a little Christmas, it's right here at the Cabbage Patch Kids Babyland. And there's Santa. Oh, there's a Cabbage Patch Kids sleigh here, a sled. That's pretty cool. Oh, we're at the North Pole. Look at that. Oh, yes, he's got a Santa hat on. And he's waving the checkered flag. He just won the Daytona 500. Oh, a little DuPont there, a little Jeff Gordon action. Huh? Some old school.
One over there too.
Oh,
that also won the cup.
there he goes. It might be Jeff Gordon. There you go, right there.
Yeah, we found him.
1999.
That's awesome.
It's yours. We got Code Green.
The mother tree. Or
Everyone's gathered around the crystal tree. Oh, do you hear something? Here we go.
Welcome to Babyland. Is this anybody's first visit class today?
That's me.
Alright,
Quite a few people here.
Never so afraid. My name is Nurse Amanda. I'm an LPN here at Babyland. That stands for Licensed Patch Nurse. And I'm here to assist Mother Cabbage with this delivery today. The way that we know that Mother Cabbage has gone into labor is the crystals along the bottom of the tree. They begin to glow just a little bit brighter than usual. And the honeybees flying above my head, they begin to sprinkle down their magic crystal pollen dust. And that's what determines if we're going to be having a baby boy or a baby girl. So what are you guys hoping for today, a boy or a girl?
Boy! It's a boy.
Girl, I'm hearing a lot of girl, but I'm hearing a little bit of both. So what I'm going to get you guys to do is cross your fingers super duper tight. Hold them out above your head, shout pink, pink, pink if you want a girl, or blue, blue, blue if you want a boy.
Blue, blue, blue. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy.
You're having a happy, healthy baby.
Good.
And all that pink, it does look like it will be a little girl today.
Oh, we lost.
Now I'm just going to get her blanket ready for her. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give Mother Cabbage a shot of Imagicillin. Now y'all don't worry, Imagicillin does not hurt or harm Mother Cabbage or the baby. It just simply helps to loosen up her leaves so that she's much more comfortable and relaxed throughout this delivery.
What's Mother Cabbage?
The next thing I'm going to do is give her a large dose of TLC. Can anybody here tell me what TLC stands for?
Tender love and care.
Tender loving care, that is correct. And here at Babyland, we do believe in extra large doses
Don't
of
go
TLC.
chasing waterfalls.
The last thing I'm going to do is check to make sure that she is full 10 leaves dilated. And it looks like she is, so we're off to a great start. Alright, you guys, Mother Cabbage has been delivering babies all day long, so she is feeling a little bit tired and a little bit stressed out, so she's going to need y'all's help. Y'all think y'all can help her?
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. So can everybody take a deep breath in? Good job. Let's do that one more time. Big deep breath in. Good job, you guys.
I needed
can
that
already
too.
tell
I feel better.
Mother Cabbage relax a lot, and it does look like she's about ready to have this baby. But she is going to need y'all's help one last time. So on the count of 3, I'm going to need you guys to yell push as loud as you can to help us get this baby girl here. Y'all think y'all can do that?
You can do this.
Awesome. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Push!
Good job, you guys. I'm starting to see lots of movement, and I am seeing the head first, which is great news, because if I were to see an arm or a leg first, we'd be having what is known here as a branch delivery. You guys could be stuck here with Nurse Amanda all night long. All right, you guys, I think one more big push and this baby girl will be here. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Push!
Good job.
Oh, here it comes. We've got girl.
Yay.
Wow. I have now lived.
Yay.
It's a girl.
Aw,
Oh, so
adorable.
so adorable. Oh yeah, spank it.
The first and most obvious thing that I noticed about this baby girl is that she was born bald. That's perfectly fine. It doesn't make her any less. She said she absolutely loves all of those name suggestions, and it was a very tough decision to choose just 2. But she has decided to go with the name Layla Rainbow today. And with the name like
Layla
that,
Rainbow.
She's to be famous one day.
I love
Y'all give this baby girl a big
We
round
saw
of applause.
Layla Rainbow.
Cheers.
Happy birthday, Layla. Layla. And there's a crowd gathered around here. Yeah, just kind of showing what's going on.
She's in there doing the checkups.
Oh, making sure Layla Rainbow's all good to go. And in this crib, the exclusive babies, $79.99. You want one?
I'm good with the t-shirt.
Okay. We said we were gonna go make a baby, but we got a t-shirt. But we saw a baby being made.
We sure did.
And please rewind that. I hope they didn't come in like fast forward to the end of the video, because they would be like, what?
There you go. Watch the whole thing.
Make sure you watch the whole thing. Don't skip it. Don't skip through. All right. I think this one's sticking his tongue out at me. I don't know. Kind of looks like it. We're gonna end it right here at the Babyland Center. What a day. What a day. That was a blast.
Yeah, it was really fun.
So fun. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Once again, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you'd like to come back, subscribe below. I am Tampa J. This is Chris the Girl. This was our 5th day in Georgia, and we got another day coming.
Yep.
Actually, we're gonna go to Covington and check into a hotel. Covington, an area I've spent a lot of time in. If you've been watching, you might remember that, and I've always wanted to show, you know, Chris the Girl around a town that I hold close and dear to my heart. So
Excited.
I'm going to show you some old stomping grounds, some places I made some videos, and we're going to wake up tomorrow and vlog Georgia again. Probably start around the Covington area, and we've got some other things we want to do. You've got to make maybe a spooky shopping video or something.
Yeah, I think that might happen.
Some roadside attractions. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a little unique, and we're gonna show you some things that just are pretty much just big in our hearts right now. Just like we always do. Like today, it was we had to do this. The Bigfoot Museum. Oh my gosh, that was amazing, and this blew my mind. I thought this was gonna be like unique, but I didn't think it was gonna be that cool.
Yeah, it was really neat.
And that's the beauty of this, traveling and firing up the camera, having fun, and taking you guys with me, and it wouldn't be the same without you guys. So thank you so much from the bottom of both our hearts, and we'll see you next time. There's going to be another. There's much ahead. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Know you're awesome. Know you're loved. And no, there are many more Cabbage Patch Kids being birthed inside of that building
Save the clock
we
tower. Save the clock tower. That's what it looks like.
It does.
But you're right. Know you're awesome. Know you're loved. And know there's a Cabbage Patch Kid getting his bottom spanked here about every hour. Please come back for another shot of imagination. Or no, Imagicillin.
Imagicillin.
Oh, that's what they put
Yeah.
in before they spank it.
Before you spank ya.
Spank it.